Our last stop in Michigan, we found ourselves in Oscoda with some of our friends, the Burkes. They just got into the RV life, so we spent the week hanging out with them. While we usually travel on our own and solo, it's nice to meet up with families every now and then. We took 6 kids and 4 adults canoeing down the Au Sable River.
And 2 dogs.
And 2 dogs. So how was it? We went with Oscoda Canoe Rentals. They're right on the river. You pay $40 for a canoe or $40 for a double kayak, $30 for a single kayak. So we opted for the 2-hour, 6-mile float. They drive you all the way up to the place and then they drop you in the river and then you just float right back down.
Right.
So I think overall it went really well. The kids were just, they took off.
They did really, really well. The boys, it was their first time solo kayaking.
Yeah.
And they both caught on really quickly.
They really did. And we've been kayaking, this is like our 3rd or 4th time only to ever be in kayaks and canoes or on the water. So they got used to it until the very end when we encountered waves of magnificent proportion.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. The wind picked up. It was blowing straight into us.
Straight into us.
And the river was actually like choppy. And so if you didn't row, you would actually just sit there.
No, you would turn and start going back the other way.
We were wondering if we were actually gonna make it back. There was a guy in front of us. This poor guy, he had like a 10-foot canoe and he was by himself in the very back. And at first we thought he was just going off to these random places to explore. We're like, he's just having fun in his canoe. He's like doing circles and stuff. The wind was catching him and he kept turning around. So he would get forward and then he would just sling like this, and he actually ran into one of us at one point. He's like, I'm so sorry, the wind's just pushing us. So don't go on a windy day.
Well, we didn't know it was going to be windy.
Yeah, I don't know how you check that forecast, but if you're kayaking all the time and there's a way to keep track of this stuff, let us know. Also, if you have any tips for kayaking, let us know also, because it's something that we want to get more into.
Yeah, do more of.
Yeah, so. Finally made it back. Everyone's a little bit knackered. Everyone's a little bit stressed towards the end. We didn't even get a big group picture because everyone was just kind of over at that point.
That wind in the end, it was intense. It was more work than we were prepared to put in.
It was a lot more work.
Yeah.
None of us, we were just expecting a nice chill hike or a nice chill canoe down the river. That wasn't the case. So words of advice, just expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
Be ready for anything that comes your way and you should be good to go. We had a base camp out of the KOA in Oscoda. If you follow us, you know that we're mostly boondockers, off-grid campers, but this campground honestly wasn't bad.
Yeah.
We met the next door neighbor. I did not catch his name.
I know, we're so rude.
But he had a really cool accent. We were asking him questions about his inflatables and he gave us 3 beers, 3 local beers. So thank you very much for those beers.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we had really enjoyed those. So again, if you have any tips for kayakers, if you have any tips for kayaking as far as like what kind to get, we've been looking at the inflatable ones versus the hard ones and trying to figure out and scheme how we can get 4 kayaks into our truck or carrying around. So if you have any ideas, let us know.
Yeah.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do so, and we'll see you on the next one.